Have you ever planned your entire day, every minute of it, only for one small thing to throw everything off? A phone call, some house chores, a family member asking help, an unexpected delay, and suddenly your perfect day falls apart. You go from feeling in control to feeling frustrated, helpless, like you failed. Why does this happen? Because you're trying to control everything. We've all done it. We overplan, we set high expectations, and we convince ourselves that if we just stay on track, everything will work out. But in reality, this often leads to burnout. We pack our schedules with tasks, thinking that the more we do, the closer we get to success. And so we bite off more than we can chew. We overfill our days, driven by fear. The fear of failure, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of not being productive enough. We tell ourselves, if I get all this done, I'll be perfect. But perfection is a trap. It's not sustainable, and it's not real. Now, what happens when life inevitably gets in the way? A small interruption, a tiny delay, or something unexpected, like a phone call from a parent or a friend needing help, and suddenly your entire day seems ruined. That phone call, that moment of connection, it wasn't in your plan, but it matters, it's part of life. Yet instead of embracing it, we resist, we panic, we get frustrated. The spiral begins. We think, I've missed that one thing, it's all over. And that one small bump in the road, it feels like it knocks over everything, your entire day, your whole week, maybe even your whole month. It's as if once one thing falls apart, everything else follows. The pressure to be perfect means that one mistake, one missed task, one disruption feels like the end of the world. Man, but here's where we need a shift. What if your routine didn't need to be perfect? What if you didn't need to control every single thing to feel like you've succeeded? The truth is, life is unpredictable. People will need you, things will go wrong, plans will fall apart, but that's okay. It's part of being human. What if you started seeing your routine not as something to control, but as something flexible? What if it was something that could bend, something that could adapt? The key is in setting realistic expectations. Not everything needs to be perfect. Not every task needs to be done today. Not everything needs to be done perfectly in one go. Instead, think of your routine as a framework, not a rigid list of tasks. A framework that allows for disruptions, a framework that keeps you moving forward but with grace, not stress. So the next time someone interrupts your routine, breathe. It's not the end of the world. You're still moving forward. A missed task, a delayed plan, even a moment of chaos, none of it ruins your progress. You'll get back on track. You'll keep going. Because it's not about perfection. It's about progress. You don't have to get everything right. You just have to keep moving, with patience, with kindness to yourself, and with flexibility. Take-home message? So stop overloading yourself with unrealistic expectations. Stop measuring your worth by how much you can do. You're not a machine. Life isn't about squeezing every drop of productivity out of every minute. It's about living fully, embracing disruptions and growing, despite them. Small bumps in the road won't ruin your journey, they're just part of it. Final thought. Take a deep breath. And remember, you're doing enough, you're moving forward, and that's all that matters. If these reflections on surrendering to the flow of life and finding peace through stillness resonate with you, I invite you to join our sanctuary. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so we can continue this journey together, exploring timeless wisdom, calming the mind, and opening our hearts to the gentle guidance of the present moment.